talking about number eights, I think you guys have a number 8 which is finally coming into its own. I thought Partey ran that game yesterday, on Saturday. Sorry, I thought he was brilliant.
I think he had a good game.
I thought he was brilliant.
He was brilliant.
Brentford, his touches on the ball, he controlled the tempo, got a decent assist as well.
He was good. I'm not going to complain. He was good. But my worrying thing about Arsenal is that I've noticed if these two young kids don't score, we're in trouble. Because we can't rely on Saka. And one thing I've noticed about young players is that they're either on it or they can be completely off it. And I feel like we're relying on them so heavily.
Was Martinelli was suspended for this, right?
Yeah, he was suspended. But we're relying on them so heavily. I feel like it's a lot for them because even when Smith-Rowe scored, which was a brilliant goal, by the way, leading up to it, we was playing well, we kept the ball very well. But it's like we don't have a plan B. We don't have a plan B. And what I've realised is Laka is a number 9 or is he a number 10? Because he keeps on dropping back into the number 10 position, linking up with the guys, but he's not busting the gut to get into the box. Is that down to lack of no pace, or is he?
No, I don't think it's. I don't think it's no pace. I think it's instructions from Arteta. I think he's doing what Arteta's telling him to do.
Okay,
literally, he's doing what Arteta's telling him to do.
He's almost playing.
That's
like
why he's
false
playing
number 9. He's almost playing like a false 9.
Okay, but my whole point was, knows the scary thing. I'll give you a lot of stat. Yeah, we had 17 crosses. Do you know how much times Lacazette was in the box? Twice.
To be honest, I don't expect Lacazette to score headers.
That's
no, but you know, mate, Chris, you know football. What's the point?
Nah, if that's Edison Cavani, he's getting.
Yeah,
he's in the box.
That's a different
12, 13.
I get you, but even as a false number 9, you know what I mean? Because you have to get in the box. What's the point?
You got to get in the box. You got to get in the box.
No, look, I understand. You still got an assist. You got 3 shots off. You know.
Yeah, but
none of them were on target.
What I'm trying to say, as I said, overall, it was a payback for Brentford. What we did and what they did to us at the beginning.
Yeah, no, we absolutely controlled the game.
However, my concern is as we play the league, this is going to become very. It's going to become very evident that we lack a goal threat, if that makes any sense. But give up to the guys. They got the 3 points. Xhaka didn't get sent off. Hey. Pepe came on as well. Did a good cameo.
Yeah, no, I changed the game when he came on as well.
Yeah,
I think he should have scored.
Gave them. He should have. Yeah. He gave them something else to think about.
He should have dinked it. I think he should have done a Luis Diaz. Should have dinked it.
I think he should have dinked it, but he's showing promising signs that he might become a player we can turn to.
A decent player. Yeah. Puz, what are your thoughts? Talk a little bit about Brentford if you can as well.
Brentford,
ASAP
for me. Yeah. No, do you know what it looks like? That early season burst that they had.
Thank you. That's what I was waiting to hear.
It's absolutely gone now. Now they're fighting for their Premier League safety.
Yep.
They're way at their depth. They just don't have the financial capabilities of matching most of the teams in the Premier League.
Right. 1 minute. You know they haven't spent none of that 100 million that they got for getting the promotion, and I rate what their owner is doing because he's saying, look, he's seen the blueprint of the Fulhams, the Norwich, where they've just splashed out 100 million. Yeah, so he said, know what? He's got a good core of players right now. If he can survive, he literally said, if they can survive next season, he will look to improve the squad by taking the players that he can rely on and the players that he can't. I think that makes sense because at the end of the day, I think as a newly promoted team, you're evidently going to be way weaker than the Premier teams, right? But for you, it's like a kid. When you're a kid, like imagine going into a candy store, you're going to think, I want this, I want that, I want that, but within reason. But people don't realize with football contracts, these are tied, like they're 3 years, 4 years, depending. So if you go back down, you still have to kind of pay those salaries, and you don't have
Yeah.
the resources and funds to fund these players. So when he said that to me, I said, "No, what? I gotta give it to them because let's be honest, I can see them surviving. You know?
Yeah,
Nah, I can't.
no, do you know what it is, Puz? I agree with that because there are worse teams than Brentford in this league.
Yeah, I can see them surviving.
That's the problem.
Like
Anyway,
who?
talk
Like
to me.
player for player.
Watford.
Watford,
Watford are shit.
Burnley,
Burnley are terrible.
horrible.
Brentford and Norwich. Norwich is just.
Yeah, horrible.
To be
Those
honest,
are my three teams.
Yeah, I agree with you. I agree with you.
I don't think Norwich are that bad. I don't know
No,
what
no. On their
something's not
day, all of
clicking.
these
Something's
teams.
not clicking there. But they're not
Yeah,
that bad.
well, they've got good results. They picked up some good
Yeah,
results
they
here and
picked up some
there
good results since Dean Smith went in there.
Dean Smith going in. They've picked up some points, but it's too little, too late, man.
Yeah.
Too
But
little, too
on the
late.
Arsenal game though, we played well. We dominated the whole game. I wasn't really in fear of them coming back or us dropping points. Now I'm just hoping on that 3 games in hand to leapfrog you guys because we need them.
We
Tottenham winning
Yeah,
absolutely threw a
puts
spanner in the
pressure.
works. Like
yeah,
it
it
threw a
has.
complete spanner in the works. The whole Premier
We're gonna
League. So
come to
it's
that.
Yeah,
like wow. But
We
it's
are.
exciting though. It's exciting.
it
It's
is.
gonna
No, no,
make us
no.
watch every week.
Boys, we're going to come to that. We need to spend some time talking about the top four, but let's finish these off. Liverpool, Norwich. Then we were just talking on Norwich. Mo Salah actually retired Brandon Williams at 21 years old.
Wow.
Come on, bro. R9 retired
I
Rio Ferdinand, man.
I personally don't think Brandon Williams is ever coming back from that, man. He
Did you
got
hear me,
sent
Chris?
what? Rio.
R9 retired Rio Ferdinand. Rio Ferdinand came back, man. Don't worry, it's all right, man. Brandon Williams will
No,
be all right. It's a
Jesus
learning curve,
Christ.
man.
Brandon Williams, I think that boy is going to need a psychiatrist because he ain't gonna be able to sleep for weeks. I'm sorry. Mo Salah twisted him more
But
than a helter skelter. It
you
was ridiculous.
know why he can actually he can help hold his head high. It's against one of the best players in the world currently right now. So he could
Yeah.
know what if it was against a youth player or an average Joe, yeah. But
I
come
just
on,
think
Mo
I think
Salah.
Mo Salah's operating at a different level at the
Yeah,
moment. He's
yeah.
Yeah, I
absolutely
think his
untouchable.
confidence is sky high right now.
Yeah,
Also,
Sky,
he's absolutely
I
brilliant.
think if you say to him, "Can you fly to the
it's
new?"
like
Yes.
in basketball they call it yeah, they call it getting hot. Like Mo Salah's been hot for a minute, so
Yeah.
like, it's
Yeah,
not
he is. He's
not
he's
going.
flying at the moment. I thought that Norwich were in the game. I thought that Pookie had an absolutely brilliant chance, and then when they got
Mm.
their goal at 2-1, it had Pookie had finished his chance. He is a typical championship
Yeah.
striker.
Do you not
Typical.
think so?
Yeah.
I
He is
think out another
he is
team who do well, you
he
know.
is he is the Finland Mitrovic. He
Yeah.
is the Finland Mitrovic. Like can
Yeah. I agree.
score can score dozens of goals at
In the
championship level,
championship.
but as soon as you come to the Prem, you get found out. I would
No,
almost put I would
I think he misses more than he scores. That's all
yeah,
it is.
he does. He
It
does.
doesn't mean he's been found out. He's just missing chances. I don't
No,
get it.
but yeah, but Puz, that confidence, that swagger comes back. He can find the net so much easier.
Mm.
Unlike say Ivan Tony, who's done well. He's done okay coming up from the Prem.
All right.
He's
Who do
done
you think
well.
is better? Who do you think is a better striker, Tony or Pookie?
I
1-on-1 in
think
front of goal. Who you having?
I think Pookie's a better finisher,
Yeah. I
Yeah.
was gonna say.
but
They're two different strikers as
but
well.
but I think Tony's a better forward.
Yeah. But that's what I'm trying to say. I feel like they play two different, like in the
They
striking.
are different. They are different. Pookie doesn't really drop deep and link the play. Ivan
Tony does.
does. Ivan
He
gets us
holds it
there.
up.
I think Tony's a better forward, but an out and out number 9, Fox in
Yeah.
the box. Pookie's
Yeah.
better. And I think depending on the team, because Norwich don't create that many chances,
Mm.
Yeah.
that someone like a Tony could do a better job for them. Whereas in the championship, when Norwich are dominating teams, they've got possession, balls
Yeah.
flying in the box, Pookie's perfect. He'll get you 25 goals. Same with Mitrovic.
Yeah.
Same with Mitrovic. But yeah, no, I thought I'll just finish that point now. I thought Norwich actually had chances. I think at 2-1, if Pookie scores, they're in the game. It makes it difficult. But Liverpool just showed their class. I thought it was an absolutely wonderful finish from Luis Diaz. Like,
Yeah,
he just looks like another flipping Klopp off the conveyor belt flipping
yeah,
signing
yeah,
who's just going to slot into the same with Jota. Now you got Diaz. These guys, they just keep buying perfect. They don't spend 100 mil, right? They spend 40 mil. They spend 50 mil. All right, Van Dijk 70. All right, Allison 70. But come on, they're both worth
yeah.
90 now, innit?
Nah, yeah.
Allison's one of the best. Van Dijk, for
Like,
me, Van Dijk is the
he's the,
best centre back in the world. So money well spent. You just comparing to Harry Maguire,
Can I,
say
can I ask
less.
you guys a question? Since you
Yeah.
guys call him the best defender in the world, what's he actually done to prove it?
who?
Well,
Van Dijk.
he's
Consistency. He comes up with
consistency.
important goals. He settles that back four. When he came, Liverpool was erratic in the back four. He has settled that back four.
Do you remember Sissoko?
Yep.
Remember, remember them kind of
I
man?
I used
Yeah.
Wait,
those
no,
days
no,
when
no.
Liverpool had Sissoko, I
It's not
used to
Sissoko.
love
Chill,
playing
chill. It's
against
not
him.
Skirtle,
Sissoko. Sacco.
Sacco. Sorry,
Saka,
Sacco.
yeah.
Yeah.
Sacco. Remember Sacco? Remember man them like
I used to love
Skirtle?
playing.
Nah,
I
man.
used to
Van Dijk
love
came in
playing
there and
those guys, man.
yeah,
Those guys
man.
were easy.
Van Dijk brings an air of confidence to
Yeah,
that back line. He is, and the best thing I like about him, he's a Rolls Royce. Both
yeah.
feet, comfortable on the ball. Comfortable on the
Strong,
ball.
fast. He can
Strong,
score. He can
head, fast.
pass.
His
He can
leadership.
do anything.
He's the kind of player that will win you a championship.
That's what I'm trying to say. As you said, 70 million well spent. See, with
Easy.
me, I would love a Van Dijk up. I would love a Van Dijk. I would.
No, we got Gabriel. Gabriel's doing his thing.
Yeah, no, 100%. But if you told me Gabriel Van Dijk, I'm going for Van Dijk. I'm being
No,
honest.
they're
Yeah, but
not.
one's experience, one's getting into his
We'll
groove.
see
Like,
if Gabriel. We'll see what I personally
What
don't
heights
think.
he
I
reaches.
personally don't think Gabriel's ceiling is nowhere near Van
Yeah,
Dijk's.
yeah.
Gabriel is a
there's a
good
lot of room for
defender.
improvement.
I think that yeah, no,
Yeah.
there's room for improvement. I just don't think his
One thing I would
ceiling
say,
is as
he's got
high
time.
as Van Dijk's.
He's got time on his hands, isn't it? Let's be honest. He's at what? He's 20. What 3? 23? Yeah, I think he's like 23 or
Yeah.
24. So he's got time.
So yeah, well,